From 2 stories to 20. From ready apps to emergency response. From your community to a nationwide network. The cleanup specialists at 1-800-SERVE-PRO. Everything under your roof, everyone under ours. Helping to make fire and water damage like it never even happened.
Over the last 18 years, we went from working out of my garage to working 4 franchises. We've grown tremendously, and that is all from the people who I've hired, my staff. That's what's made us. That's what's made us grow.
Making things happen, all of us have got a unique special skill set, and we kind of focus in on our strengths, and we've all got certain strengths that we feed off of. I'll tell you how we roll. This is how we roll. I got an IPN alert on the cell phone. I turn this over to Brock, our general manager, let him know that we got a thumbs up.
It was assisted living home, and it was like an apartment complex for the elderly. One of the apartments a blind lady lived in, and basically what they do every week is they do a raffle, and they call the number they posted down low in the commons area, and if you have that winning number, then you get to go out to get groceries, or they take them out to a restaurant, or you know, a certificate of some sort. Jordan Luttrell, the project manager, he notified her of the number that was called, and they posted her number. Well, he went up there to talk with her, and she'd already thrown the number away, and so he had to dig through the trash and
coffee grounds and
coffee grounds and everything else, and dug it out, and she was excited. And going the extra mile, you know, it really makes a difference. And you know, obviously the property manager, and that went right up the chain, and everybody was, you know, kind of started seeing, you know, the values that our team has. And a lot of us grew up on farms, and you know, we worked from sun up till sundown, and you know, we took those same values, you know, that we learned out there, and applied it to, you know, not just SERVE-PRO, but everything that we do, you know, and find those quality people that know what hard work's about, and you know, you get out of it what you put into it. You know, it's not complicated. You know, a lot of people try to overcomplicate it, try to figure out what's the secret to success, and it's not tough. It's hire good people.
You know, I think that's the thing that kind of separates us, with kind of my background with corporate and seeing all the SERVE-PRO system. I mean, we truly probably have the best team in America that I've seen. So, and I'm just happy to be a part of all these guys. And like I said, I mean, I think Chuck said it earlier, we all know our part, and I think that's what makes us really good.
Not to get churchy on you, but you know, we all there's all different members. You know, one big body, one big organization, and we all got our unique place.
You provide a good service, you make a friend. That's ultimately what's got us where we are, and that's what's going to continue to help us grow.
You know, when the rain started really coming that entire week, and we saw the Cumberland rising slowly at that point in time, and with past history in this building, we did know that when we had a steady rain, there were opportunities or possibilities for minor water intrusion. But on May 2nd, which was that Sunday, when it was just a solid downpour all day long, it's when we really started getting a little more worried, and the alarms started going off in our pumps. And around 2:30 in the morning, I got another call from our engineers saying, we've got issues. Well, I mean, it was a pretty surreal moment when the water started coming up out of the pits into the lower level 4 of the garage. And again, we had experienced that once before on a minor level, so there wasn't a lot of shock and panic at that point in time. It's when we started noticing it was coming up very rapidly. It was about 20 inches per hour, and we couldn't keep up, quite frankly. And then we brought in the ancillary pumps, and we still couldn't keep up. And that was, again, sometime that Sunday afternoon that we just realized there's a major problem here. Again, I think the peace of mind probably was that Monday morning. Again, this was after the whole week of rain and then the Sunday drenching. The peace of mind was probably Monday morning, quite frankly, for me at 10 o'clock when Serpro showed up, and then all the rest of my contractors showed up, and we started to put together a plan of what were we going to do. Serpro took on a commitment of ownership. And again, I'll say Serpro as well as all my contractors, but it couldn't have happened without Serpro's extreme team. It took on a commitment of ownership. I pressed them hard. I pressed them hard 24/7 to get it done. I mean, no was not an option. And I will say this, every time I brought something else to the table, they did it. When I said I needed a portable generator large enough to run this building, they brought it. Air, they did it. Dehumidification, they brought it. They brought all the portable fans. I mean, they did everything, and they were there like that. And I can tell you, we were worried about bacteria, we were worried about E. coli, we were worried about, just the health and safety of all of our tenants and our employees. But after I saw what was going on and I saw the responses from every Serpro leader, I knew it was going to get done. There wasn't an issue. My thing is I can tell you that I would recommend Serpro to any of my peers across the country. I work with a lot of institutional ownerships, a lot of institutional insurance companies. I would recommend Serpro hands down above any of your competition because I now know what they're capable of and what they're willing to do to make it right. Like it never even happened.